Hey, officially streaming, I think. I posted the link. Is there anything else I need to do? No, it's showing us live. Good, good. And yes, back with some more might and or magic. Hi, Taz. Good to see you, good to see you. Yes, I guess there's not really much to say before jumping on into the game. Now, everyone's in Sorpigal. How you doing, Taz? Yeah, I want to check XP levels and everything. Okay. Galland is level 3, whereas Trelliador is level 1. That doesn't actually tell me all that much. I think I'm gonna keep Galland and Xenon until they both level up, and then swap in Arowina and Trelliador. You're well? Good to hear that. Glad to hear. Okay. B, C, D, E, F. Just our crew of characters is... Okay. We're not in tip-top shape, but we're not that roughed up. Galland is missing like 10 hit points, which I think that's enough to justify a... first aid, right. First aid is 8. So Serena cast first aid on Sir Galland. So I'm thinking, so long term, the plan is to, well, our quest is to deliver that vellum scroll that Crag has there to, oh, I've got it in my notebook. Someone in Dusk, way up in the desert. I think I want to level up a couple of these characters. Alright, I'll root through that later. Level up a couple of these characters before going for the desert. I think we're pretty close on a few of them. Also, no, we don't have leather skin active, so let's set that active. There we go, leather skin. Alright, now how close are we to leveling up? Crag is not close. Galland is very close to leveling, as is Xenon. Swifty needs a lot more, Serena needs a lot more. Whizbane only needs a little more. Alright, so if we could get... yeah, the desert is very imposing. I mean, just on the map here, there's a giant scorpion on there, which that in and of itself doesn't bode well, but when we glimpsed the edge of the desert, I mean, it did seem quite threatening. And that was... yeah, just there. And... I'm a little afraid to go that way. But before I do that, I wanna, yeah, I wanna, well, find something to fight. Whoa, wait. I thought I couldn't walk through. I think I was walking through some of those trees that I thought all of those you couldn't walk through. So I might be a little lost now because I wasn't expecting that to be motion, to be somewhere I could go. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, let's fight all this, at least try to. I think battle rats don't have ranged attacks, so I'm not going to cast sleep on them, but I'm going to have Whizbane cast sleep. Oh. I guess not. Whizbane can just attack. Well, without magic, we might be in trouble. Or might not. Depends. if we do die here, then nothing is actually lost because we barely... I've just started playing. And if we do die here, then I won't have to worry about finding my way out of wherever I am. Oh, I should have shot, not attacked. Whatever. It worked. Okay. Yeah, we might be able to win this. Yeah, even without being able to heal here, this isn't actually that difficult. Oh, Whizbane hit for 1 point of damage. It's not a lot, but for someone who's really not specialized for it. Oh, Serena hit for 2. Gallant hit for 10. That's... Oh, Whizbane managed to one-shot someone with a melee attack. That's rare for him. Oh yeah, we got this. Huzzah indeed. 125 XP. Nice. Search, find and remove traps. That's Swifty's job. Each share is worth 13 gold. Not bad. Now, am I moving? Okay, I was going through that. Yeah. I thought all of that was too dense. Some of it isn't. That complicates things. Okay. Where am I? I'm in sector C1. 413. Let's see, where is in my stack of maps? Here is... Right, because they're trees. Go on. X4. X4? Y... Wait, C1. X4, Y13. It's there. Okay. Oh, I didn't check my facing. Damn it. Okay, guess I'm casting that again. I'm probably gonna rest soon anyway. Facing east. Wait, that's east. That's north. That's south. That's west. Okay. So I am on the other side of this tree, this wall here that I thought was all just impassable forest. I'm not sure where it is passable. So that was facing east. That's south. Wait, that's north. So to the north, there's mountains. And more mountains. And then can I go through that? No, that is too dense. and go through that. Oh, a fountain speaks. Will the party drink? What do you think? Should we drink from a mysterious fountain in the woods? I mean, there's no other way to find out what this does, unless there is, but let's drink from it. It's poison. It's poison. Well, now we know. Now... now we know. Another one? Or was that... I said no there. No. Okay. So that's too dense now. This is that. Wait. Start from there and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I already have that mountain marked from the other side. Can I go in there? Oh, another fountain. I think let's not drink from that one. I guess that's... Is this just like a row of... Okay. So that's... odd. Just a row of fountains. Now that's 2 steps there and then mountains there. And then this looks like a dead end. That also... So if I go through here... Okay, I can walk through there. Good. Which means I now... Oop, no, that's... I know where I am now. I am no longer lost. And I'm gonna go back to Sorpigal and cure that poison, because... Yeah, we know from experience that poison is... Wait, no. This way. That poison is no joke. Several ornately robed clerics approach the party and ask, "Do you seek our help?" Yes, restore health, that's... Okay, restore health cures the poison. So yeah, restore health on everyone. And we want just a little more XP to start to level some of these guys up. Oh, it also occurs to me I haven't explored this little detour here. Oh, 3 fire beetles and a knoll. I think we can take that. Let's open with sleep. If I can... The fire beetles seem to be resistant, but I got the knoll at least. And the more foes you can get out of the picture quickly, the better. How are we doing health-wise? Okay, the temple cure health cures hit points as well. Good to know. I'm just gonna have Serena attack. I don't think these guys are worth... Oh yeah, that spell. The flame arrow won't work on... Oh! That's not what I meant to do. Okay, Whizbane. Yeah, cast the flame arrow on the knoll. 1 point is better than nothing, I guess. Craig misses. Serena misses. Now I'm gonna cast... just another fire arrow on the knoll. 4 points. That's maximum roll for that. Come on, take out the beetle. And now who needs a heal? Xenon and Swifty both could use a heal. I think I'll give it to Xenon. I think it'll be a big heal. Oh, shoot! That's not great. 116 XP. Nice. Now, first things first. Oh, no, not... big heal on Whizbane. There we go. Oh, a wooden chest. Swifty can check for traps. Each share is worth 3 gold, and we found a sling. Sling is kind of useless. We can sell it, though. Let me make sure I'm getting the space here right. Okay. And then that's mountains that way to the north. Hi, Arlen. Glad you made it. Oh, shoot. Harpies. I don't know if we can fight harpies. Only one way to find out, I guess. Ooh. That's a lot of damage coming out right already. Okay, let's try putting the harpies to sleep. None of them are affected. Cool. Let's try to take out that orc leader first. There's 2 fire beetles, so Serena can cast level 2 cleric spells. Protection from fire. Swifty is down already. Gallon takes out the orc leader. Whizbane. It is 2-1. Are you a harpy? It's not the word I would have chosen. I think traditionally harpies are supposed to have wings. Sorcerer spells. Yeah, 2-1 is electric arrow on a fire beetle. Just want to get those fire beetles out, because... Uh-oh. We're getting paralyzed. Xenon... Oh, Swifty's down, so he needs the heal. Do you have wings? That's really cool. Oh. Shoot. So, paralysis, is there any... Is that gonna need to be a specific spell to cure that? Yeah, it's a 3rd level cleric spell. I can't do that. So Serena's just gonna have to keep people alive. So that's heal for Xenon. We're gonna have to run. Okay. Whizbane signal for retreat. Swifty misses. Okay, there's another heal for Xenon. Retreat. Swifty is down again. Serena's down. This is not good. Ah. Okay, guess we're trying that again. Okay, Drats indeed. But hey, this time won't have to spend gold curing poison from drinking from that poisoned fountain. Because this time I know better. Let's fight these orcs and savage shrews instead. I think we can take this on. Oh yeah, we got this. Alright. So we need 150 XP to level up Whizbane. And Swifty... No, Galland and Xenon should get enough XP for a level up. Let's bless the party. Oh, a bunch of them woke up. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to sleep them again. I'm just gonna Flame Arrow. Now, Flame Arrow doesn't really do a whole... I mean, it does a non-zero amount of damage. Ooh, Galen needs a heal. Alright. And let's go with an Electric Arrow on one of the Savage Shrews. Oh, that was a terrible roll. I think the Savage Shrews are have fewer hit points than the Orcs, so I'm prioritizing taking them down first. Small heal for Xenon. Alright, Gallant, fight Orc B. Ooh, actually, that Orc went down with only 6 hit points, so maybe they're not that tough. I'm gonna save Whizbane's spell points. Serena can just attack as well. There we go. 137 XP. And a leather sack. Swifty can check the traps. Ah, a bit of gold. Nice. Nothing there. And then this... That's... Oh, and here... Okay. So this little corner, I guess, just has tough foes here. Let's... we might be able to take these on. I don't actually know what a hag is, in terms of, like, what abilities a hag might have, and so forth, but, let's bless the party. I think... Oh, well, whatever she has, it's not our problem now. A lot of missing. Anyone need a heal? Yeah, Swifty could do with... Right, nice. Now another fire arrow on the thief. Oh, there we go. 116 XP. And silver box. I'm gonna have Whizbane do detect magic. That does use a spell, but, magic, yes. Trap, no. Let's have, Galland open it. Oh, each share is worth 4 gold. Serena found 4 gems. Craig found a small shield plus 1. Can I equip? No, that's a two-handed weapon. Okay. I think I'll have him hang on to that. And then hand that new shield to Treliador when we have her join. Right. Let's, before you are various groups engaged in training exercises. Warg, the guild master, asks, do you require training? Galland is ready for level 4. Gain 4 hit points. Xenon. Oh, Xenon gained 6 hit points. And... Whizbane. Wow, Whizbane got the most hit points out of all those levels up. That's pretty funny. Okay. So yeah, Galland and Xenon are both level 4. Actually, Frag, Galland, Xenon, Swifty, Serena, and Wiz, they are all level 4. Yeah, Whizbane's been having an exciting day. Inn of Sorpigal, and let's sign in. And now let's get Erowina and Treliador in. Alright, Crag the Hack, trade with Treliador, the small shield, item, small shield, and trade with Arowina. Oh, no. Not. Trade with Arowina, item, crossbow. Oh, she's wielding a great hammer, which is two-handed, so she can't actually equip that. But she can hang on to it. Oh, Erowina already has a crossbow. Okay. Let's give that crossbow to... Yeah, just give it back to Crag. He's not really gonna use it, but, whatever. And now, I think we're gonna take Arowina and Treliador on a tour of the area immediately around Sorpigal here. Which is this map. Gonna have to start organizing my maps better. Now that the number of them is accumulating. Okay. Actually, first, let's rest and make sure everyone is ready to go. Now, Whizbane can cast... yeah, nap time. I think before venturing into those mountains, I'm going to see what's directly down here. Ah, that's what's. Forest that way, and then that way. And... wait, that's... okay, that's what I'm right next to. And then there is a gap. And then another, and then a gap. And... alright. A glowing white column. Well, that's getting marked on the map anyway. I mean, I guess we gotta touch it, otherwise we're never gonna find out what's going on. There. Oh. Where are... Poltergeist and Strangling Vines, we can fight that. Whizbane. Yeah, I don't think Strangling Vines sleep. So I'm gonna just Flame Arrow. Swifty can... well, yeah, let's fight the Strangling Vines. Serena can turn undead. That got a lot of them. Arowina can shoot that one. Treliador misses. Let's do another Flame Arrow. Treliador and Arowina both need healing. Wait, no, that's not... 1-4. There we go. 208 XP. Okay, yeah, I see where we are. We are... here. Wait, no. Here. Wait, there. Yeah. Arowina needs another... Well, she's not missing 8 hit points, so a full heal for her would be overkill. Serena can heal herself. Right, I remember this valley. Yeah. And this here is part of the map we haven't explored. This is the southern edge of the Pleasant Valley. Oh, that's a lot of fire ants. Now, normally I'd be confident in this, but, okay, I'm gonna Electric Arrow because I don't think Sleep... Well, Sleep pretty consistently doesn't work on these guys. Resist Fire. What is Resist Fire? Or Protection from Fire? That's spell number 5 from the level 2 list. Oh, nicely done, Arowina. Another electric arrow, and that one takes one out. Couple of misses. Trelliador needs a heal. Well, a bunch of people there need a heal. Trelliador is most in need of a heal, but her hit point total is low enough that even when she's on 2 hit points, she gets a small heal. Ugh. Nice. Oh, Swifty actually hit. And Arowina, even though downed, still only gets a small heal because big heal will be significantly over her maximum. Yeah, that's why we got the new girls here, so we can level them up, because they are... Well, they need leveling up. That's gonna be a big heal for Swifty. Of course, Trelliador is down. I'm just kind of blowing through spell points there. I'm probably gonna rest after this fight. Wait, how much? Trelliador has 13 hit points. My big heal is 15, so that is overkill. But let's get her up to full. Oh, nice. Whizbane has... Yeah, I'm gonna rest after this fight, so... we can cast his spells. You know... Yeah, just gonna attack. 150 XP. Nice. An iron box? Check for traps. Oh, each share is worth 7 gold, and large shield +1. Now, let's give that large shield. Yeah, let's give that to Treliador. She can't use it right now, but yeah. Successful nap time. And nothing there. This way, we have also yet to explore. Oops. Oh, a hag and some wild boars. Now, wild boars are probably quite threatening, but well, not if most of them are asleep. Oh, yeah, they hit really hard, and they're going for our weakest party members. So that's... Oh, that's heal for Arowina, who is on 1 hit point. I'd almost forgotten what it was like having level 1 babies in the party. Oh, but they are... well... they're doing their best. 1 point of damage. Okay, heal for Treliador. Let's do a electric arrow on that wild boar. Oh, missed. Now Treliador's on 1 hit point. So she gets another heal. It's a good thing Serena's leveled up enough that she can just, you know, spam out these heals. Nice. Swifty misses. Crag hits for 11 points. That's pretty cool. No one's... Actually, I could heal Crag. Big heal for Crag, yeah. Let's take out that hag. I still don't know how much of a threat they pose if I let them, like... I assume hags cast spells? But I am just guessing, really. I'll just have Serena attack and miss. Arowina can shoot and miss. A lot of missing. Okay, 12... did 4 points. It's better than nothing. There we go. iron chest. Check for traps. No gold, but 3 gems. Alright. And that, okay, I see. And this way, forest going like that. And... uh-oh! Well, jackals and slither beasts. We got that. Oh, they've surprised us, though, so... they get a free round, but... I can cast Sleep. And... negate... a whole lot of the threat. Trelliador needs a heal. Oh. 2 points, better than nothing. Oh, some of the Slither Beast ran away. I didn't know that enemies would run away like that. That's pretty neat. Everyone kind of needs healing. I think I'm gonna have Serena heal herself just so she can stay alive and healing people. Yeah, let's do a Flame Arrow. I thought Flame Arrow only did... I didn't think it did 6 damage. Is that... oh, yeah, no, 1 to 6. 6 is the maximum roll. Alright. Now... a... big heal for Crag. How are we doing spell points? 7 of them. I'll just skip his turn. And... I got a little heal for Whizbane. Alright. There we go. No loot. That's unfortunate, but... oh well. Now... how are we doing? We could use... another rest. No encounters. That's good. And this all here is too dense. I know that we've learned that sometimes it's not too dense. Sometimes the forest that looks like that, you can actually walk through. Oh, another ambush. This one's gremlins. We can fight gremlins, I think. Just sleep on everyone. Swifty can that last one that's not asleep. Let's bless the party. Oh, a bunch of them woke up. Okay, oh, they don't have a lot of health. Phew. Heal for Treliador. That's okay. Big heal for Crag. Oh. Oh, a bunch of them running away. $125 XP. Leather sack. Ah, fireball. But gold. Okay, so yeah, we need some heals all around. Wait, that's for Erowina, Treliador. And now big heal for Whizbane and for Serena herself. Right. And a small heal for Swifty and for Crag. Alright. Whoa! Ghouls and orcs. Sure, we can do this. Nap time for a bunch of the orcs. Now fight the ones that are awake. Serena, turn undead. Oh, only got one of them. Damn. Ah. Okay, let's try another sleep spell. Heal Treliador. I do hope I've not bitten off more than I can chew here. I think we could take this on. I admit, though, I am used to having, you know, a full party of not level 1 characters. You're a level 2 character? Surely you're higher level than that. Be heal for Threliador. Slightly overkill, but wanna... Hey! Brooks here! Good to see you. Glad you can make it. I'm trying to level up a few of our lower level characters who weren't in the party for a while, so that's where we're at now. Yeah, Arowina and Treliador back trying to catch up to all of the other party members who are level 4. Who needs a heal? Arowina needs a heal. She can miss, apparently. Bunch of them waking up. I think I will cast... Ooh, can do one big heal and then that's it. I'm inclined to give the big heal to Crag the Hat because he does the heavy lifting here. Oh, nicely done, Arowina. How many spell points is... Okay, he has a few. Definitely gonna need another rest after this fight. Especially if everyone keeps missing like that. Oh, oh, nice. Oh. There we are, 255 XP. Iron chest. Check for traps. Oh, a lot of gold, a lot of gems. Oh, that's a nice find. Now back into Sorpigal. Wait, let's... Yeah, sign in at the inn. Let's rest. And let's buy some food. Yes. We're getting a little low. Yeah, so we're good on food now. Whizbane cast leather skin. That's what I was missing. Now, how close? Oh, they're pretty close to leveling up. I think what we can do is... It's been a while, hasn't it? The, tunnels under Sorpigal. Vampire bats, we can fight vampire bats. Sleep. I'll get a few of them. Oh, nice. I don't think we even need to cast here. Like, only thing and everyone woke up. Cool. Oh, Trilliador is injured, so not enough to justify casting at. Flame Arrow. Yeah, we got this. Not going to use his spell points either. 166 XP. They don't have anything to loot, but if I recall, they only needed 150, so they should be ready. Okay, Trilliador. Trilliador gained 13 hit points. Nice. And Arowina gets 9 hit points, which I think is basically double what she had. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much doubling her hit points. Alright. Oh, and when they're not gather. Yes, share the gold evenly. And no, it wasn't there. The arena. Yes. Let's, oh. Try a couple arena fights. Get a bit more XP. Is it worth healing? Yeah, I could heal Arowina. Oh, some of them are running away. Have I done the arena before? Yes. Just, a couple of times. Forget when exactly. It was several streams ago, though. Serena can just swing at that one. So can Wiz. $50 XP? Not a whole lot. Let's try another one. Knowles this time. Nap time for Knowles. Yeah, seems like the arena is good. I'm gonna bless. Seems like the arena is good training for, like, early levels. Which is what, Trilliador and Arowina are here for. Ooh. Well, I do want the delay higher, but that's not what I meant to press. I want to attack Noel in position D. small heal for Trilliador. Not a great roll on that flame arrow, but whatever. Yeah, I'll just have her attack. Ugh, and miss. Oh, Noel runs away. Noel is not affected. Huh. That was a flame arrow, but it just resisted. 83 XP. And I think that's enough of the arena for now. 2 rounds is sufficient. How are we doing? Spell points and everything? Pretty okay. I think sign in at the inn just to make sure that level up and that experience is saved. Now, back to exploring the surroundings of Sorpigal. Okay, so that line of trees is too dense is just... Yeah, there it is. That line of trees is that line of trees. So I see how that works. And I see that these trees extend... Okay, what's the distance on that? That's 1, 2, 3 of that, and then... Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that's all the way to the end of that there, and sure, let's fight the rotting corpses. That's not actually that difficult. Serena, turn undead. Oh, they hit for a fair bit. Okay, heal for Arowina. And there we go. Nice round 100 XP. No loot, that's unfortunate, but, well. I'm gonna have Serena heal Trilliador. Oh, Serena has padded armor in her backpack. I could give that to... I'll give that to... Oh no, Trilliador is wearing scale +1. That is... Okay. Oh! Can archers wear shields? No, they can't. Oh. so that's... Wait, where am I here? Okay, that's there. And through here, that's... Okay, that's mountains all the way along to here. And that is where those mountains are. Okay. But the forest continues down. And 2, 3. Mountains all the way down there. What about into this forest? Ah, mountains and mountains. Wait, is that... I see, I see. Wait, no, that's not right. I drew that wrong. Oops. Winding mountain paths? That doesn't line up with... I guess I drew that wrong. That's... Okay. Minor demons. I don't know if we can take on minor demons. I don't remember what their deal is. Did I note that down? I think I did. Oh yeah. Minor demons. Yeah, they're pretty scary. Let's try retreating. Okay. Oh, that just took us right back to Sorpigal. Cool. So Sorpigal is here on the map, and I think I want to explore up this kind of area that we haven't filled in. Wait, let's make sure I know where I'm at, starting from, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And then this joins up here. This is through that forest up there. That is to the next map square, or map sector, rather. I think I've drawn this entire map misaligned by 1. Oops. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go that way, but I've already mapped that, so it's fine. Okay, dead end there. Well, not dead end. You can... Yeah, we could go through that. Then also that way. Mountains there. That's 1, 2 down, so 2, and then like that. There's a cave here. I'm gonna mark that. And yeah, let's go in the cave. Do I have a light on? Yes, I do, from the where we were before. So that's why it's not pitch dark in here. Location spell. And this is gonna need to be a new New map. I hope y'all are enjoying the endless cartography. Yeah, I mean, you never know when there's gonna be something cool and exciting in a cave. Ah, you are? Good, good. Okay, so we're at X7. Oh, I should note down where the surface is. So X7, Y0, facing east. Huh. Alright. No, I don't want to go out. I just came in. And we got... Caves are exciting? Yeah. Oh, 3 doors. That's a dead end, as is that. Okay, let's approach the doors. Sure, from left to right. A slide! Oh! Whoa! Splash into a pool of acid. That's not good. Arowena's unconscious. Okay, I'm gonna cast location again. X4Y13. X4Y13. 413 facing east. X4 Y13 facing east. That pool of acid doesn't seem to be behaving like it's present anymore. Too dangerous to rest. We can rest here, though. And if we take a step, yep, darkness. So Serena, give us a light. Whizbang, give us some leather skin. Oh, that's poltergeist and dung beetles. Okay. Will the sleep work on the dung beetles? The fire beetles were resistant, but seems like they are as well. Dang it. Let's go for the poltergeists. They're not great, but I'm gonna target the dung beetles because Serena can turn undead and got most of them. Now let's finish off that last poltergeist. let's try... Does a flame arrow work on these? Yes, it does, because they're not fire beetles. Who most needs a heal? I think that's going to be small heal for Trelliador. Oh, nicely done, Arowena. And Trelliador can just attack. Let's try an electric arrow. Ooh, 10 points, nice. Anyone else need a heal? Not quite. Oh, Swifty could... Not Swifty, Crag could do with a small heal to bring him up to full. Alright. Miss. Flame arrow. A little bit of damage. These beetles are pretty sturdy. I'm just gonna have her skip turn. Nice. Whizbang can just attack. $166 XP, nice. And a wooden box. Let's check for traps. No gold, and a crossbow. Sure, okay. Crag's inventory is getting a little full, so let's sure give a spare crossbow to Arowena. She'll just sell it, but poof. What do you mean poof? What's poof? Well, that's getting noted. But what? Do acid blobs sleep? I'm guessing not, but let's... Your poof? I don't know about that, because you're far more delightful than whatever's going on here. Yeah, let's cast Bless. Whew. Doing a lot of damage there. Not doing a lot of damage there, Wiz. Okay, that's... big heal for Trelliador. Oof. That's a lot of... That was a lot of damage. Oh, that's serious. 2 spell points for 1 point of damage. Okay. Trelliador is on 1 hit point, but Arowena is on 0, so... Arowena gets the heal. Now Trelliador is down. Some monsters regenerate. Oh, acidic blob is not affected by... Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this is... Man, they managed to bring Crag down. That's impressive. Ah, there we go. 350 XP. That's pretty good. Now let's light. Light? Why is there no light? Okay, where am I? Map sector C2 X10 Y11 X10 Y11 facing east. Okay. So I'm there. Light isn't working. Can I rest here? I can rest here. Cool. Leather skin. Solid to the east. So I am going to turn to face north. And I can go that way. Cast light does not work. That did spend a spell point, though. Okay, I'm gonna turn east again. That's solid. Turn north. Turn west. That's solid. Turn south. South. Moved south. That's solid. Turning west. Then try to step forward. Solid. Okay, so only north. Turn north. Step north. Step north. Turn east. And I can go that way. Turn south. That's solid. Turn west. And now west, and now that's solid. Turn north. That's solid. Okay. So this is where we are. This little kind of turn here. Feeling our way through that. Can I please have a light? I guess not. So that's there. I've gone one step east. Turn to face north. That's solid. East again. Step forward. Turn to face north. Go forward. Solid. East. Face south. Can go that way. So let's turn around. North. That's solid. Now face east. That is also open. Okay. So if I go east again, okay, let's back up. South. That's solid. Turn around. North is solid. Is that solid? So I'm facing east. Can go that way. Can go that way. Solid. That's the edge of the map. North. Can go that way. East again. Solid. North again. Okay, that's the northern edge. I'm in the northeast corner of this map. Now that's facing north, facing... A banner reads Corridor of Endless Encounters. See, that sounds like somewhere I don't want to go. Okay, so I'm going to turn to face south. Poltergeist, Orc Leader, and Wolverines. Sure, I can fight that. Yes, try for sleep. Could have gone better, but oh well. Swifty, shoot Wolverine. Serena, turn that. Ah, didn't affect the poltergeist. That affected the poltergeist. Anyone need a heal? Yeah, small heal for Trelliador. Yeah, these Wolverines are doing rather a lot of damage. Not anymore, though. Okay, yeah, heal Trelliador again. Right. There we go. Okay, a leather sack. Check for traps. Some gold. Nice. Now, I think the reason that we can't see shit down here is the way the light spell works. Gives you, it says here, gives the party one light factor, which is sufficient to light up one dark area. That doesn't really make sense, because... Oh, okay, so this... There's a reference later on. There's a third level cleric spell, Lasting Light, bestows 20 light factors on the party for use in Dispelling Darkness. So I guess this is a Dispelling Darkness. Also, I have gotten disoriented, so I'm gonna... Okay, I'm... X15... Y14 facing south. Okay. South. Solid. Okay, cool. That gives me some information. So now we turn west. Take a step forward. Turn south. That is solid. Cool. Good to know. Turn west. Turn north. Step forward. Solid. I expected that, but that's giving me a clearer picture of where we are. West again, and now one step forward, and another step forward, and then south, and then forward. Now I'm going to turn west. Feel that, okay. Now turn face south. And then east. Step east, solid. Okay, so we got a solid corridor this way. So, turn south, step forward. Face west, solid. Face north, face east, solid. South, forward. Does the first light spell follow the party and work against non-magical darkness? Yes. Yeah, so it gives you one light factor, which, lights up one dark area. This darkness here seems to count as multiple dark areas or something. Okay. X. Wait, did I map that? I mapped that wrong. X12. Wait. No, I didn't. It's fine. X12, Y11. Wait, Y11 facing south. Okay. So, step forward. Face east. Splash a pool of acid. Cool. Love that. Face north. Solid. Face east. More east. Okay, that's... Face south. Another pool of acid. Lovely. That's solid. That's another pool of fucking acid. Which way am I facing now? I keep forgetting which way I'm facing, and that's... Oh. We died in the acid. Ah. Okay. You're an acid? That's pretty neat. It's pretty cool and exciting. Right. Let's try exploring that cave. Better. Oops. Reliador, Arowina, Swifty Sarg, Serena, and Wizbane. Now, miscellaneous items. If I were to buy a torch... Actually, I'll have... Swifty. Buy a torch. Hopefully that helps. Kobolds! You surprise a group of monsters. Yeah, let's approach the kobolds. We can fight them. Just a bit of XP. Nice. I don't think we need to... Yeah, I don't think we need to cast anything here. Oh, a bunch of them woke up, so that's not ideal, but... Yeah. Yeah, still not worth using a spell point. Kobold runs away. Not gonna use a spell point there, and nice. Tiny little bit of XP. Cloth sack, check for traps. Each share worth 4 gold. Not amazing, but not bad. Actually, so I'm going to... Wait, where was it? It was this way. I'm gonna check out that cave again, but before I do that, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. BRB, friends. I get to use my BRB screen. Hello, I have returned. And cave was... yeah, so here, in... Oh, I need to cast leather skin as well. Actually, I should... Oh, okay. Was resting... Shouldn't rest in the cave. That was a bad idea. Okay, Swifty... Attack the guardsman, sure. Okay, they're hitting the sleeping guys and waking them up, so that's fine. Arowina needs a heal. Whizbane cast sleep. Not ideal, but oh. Electric arrow. Everyone's missing. Treliador needs a big heal. Oh, Noel ran away. And another one ran away. This gargantuan ant is causing trouble. Looks like it's... Or it's... we're not hitting the damn thing is the problem. So let's... Oh, no, not 2, 1. 1, 2. Less. Noel ran away as well. Right. That's a heal for Arowena. Hell yeah, nicely done, Arowena. That's a sturdy ant. Let's try to take out that bat now that it's awake, just so we don't have to deal with it. Wait, who was that needed the heal? That's Trilliador needs a heal. Arowena's been earning her keep. Whizbane is out of out of spells. Yeah, I enjoy Arowena as a name. Okay, big heal for Crag. We're just... Oh, there we go. 112 XP. You wonder who came up with it? Arlen, it was you. It was you, right? I was pretty sure it was you. Oh, that's a fireball. And some gold. Okay. Let's go outside. Rest here. And now... light. And... other thing. Leather skin. Now... down here. And... this door. Let's go through this middle door. That is... not a death slide. Yes, that's right. Yeah, you named Trilliador and then Arlen named Arowena. 5. Wait. Okay, so I'm here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps brings me there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's a door. Big, long, dramatic corridor with a door. Makes... oh, no, that... wait. I stepped through one of those and I thought I had accidentally turned. So, okay. I went through... I see. This one is the one I just came through. This is a new one. Try unlocking. And unlock that one. Okay, so that is that. Ogres. We can't fight ogres. At least I don't think we can. Okay, let's try this door. And this way we have a passage there. And then... right. Giant spiders? Sure, let's fight the giant spiders. Oh, good positioning there. most of them are not in hand-to-hand. Okay. So what I'm getting here, the impression I'm getting is that sleep just... No, not 2, 1, 1, 2. Less. Sleep does not reliably work, and indeed rarely works at all, on arthropods. Because the fire ants, the giant spiders, basically all of them consistently survive. Oh shoot, I healed Trelliador, I meant to heal Crag. I think Trelliador is pretty full on health. Oops. Oh. Yeah, it seems like... Yeah, heal on Crag. Yeah, he wasn't low on hit points, he was just injured enough that a heal would have applied its full effect to him. Okay, let's go Electric Arrow. Take that one out. And shoot it. Okay, another small heal for Crag. He's the only one really taking damage, it looks like here. Everyone else is just, like, lightly grazed. Crag's taking some decent hits, though, of course, he is just extremely tanky. Okay. Now this can be heal for Trelliador. I'm gonna have Whizbane skip his turn. I don't think I need to use up all his spell points here. And... yeah, another little heal for Crag. Nice. A lot of misses. Oh, Trelliador hits. There we go. 233 XP. Nice. Iron box, let's check for traps. Didn't check thoroughly enough. Oh, 24 gems. Okay. Trelliador is poisoned. Who else? Whizbane poisoned. Okay, so let me just map out this basic this is wait 1 2 you're poisoned? Oh no. This is where I was before with the darkness. Where does the darkness show up? I don't... But... Yeah. Oops, splash pool of acid. Where did that bring me to? Oh, unconscious. Too dangerous. Splash pool of acid. Poof. Shoot. Okay. We're back. We're back here, I guess. Doing this again. Can't retreat. What got us? Okay, this cave is really dangerous. I think that's what we're learning here. But we've been mapping it out. Yeah, it's fine. I think before exploring the cave, I think first I wanna... Yeah, that's the cave. I think first I wanna continue exploring the not cave, the wilderness. Locust plagues and demon dogs, no thank you. Okay, they surrounded us. Yeah, this is gonna kill us. The locust plagues. Unless I can take those out real quick. But... Oh, the demon dogs. Yeah, we're gonna die. Cool. Cool. Okay, Swifty. Attack, missed the Locust Plague, sure. Let's heal Arowina. Had cast blindness. Amazing. Love that. Okay, fight the hag. Let's take her out before she causes any more trouble. Well, we got the hag. Yeah. Okay, let's heal Trilliador. You're a hag? I'm not sure about that one, Arlen. Yeah. Yeah, this... Oh. Oh, now they're just straight up killing party members. Yeah. This game is mean. Okay. So, forgot to cast leather skin. That definitely didn't help there. Alright, let's go this way instead. Wait, that's... Hang on. That's here, yes. That, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, enemy placements are almost as mean as the disease and poison mechanics in Daggerfall. Yeah, and that's saying a lot, cause those are some mean mechanics. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3 of those. Okay, did draw that right. And now... Whoa, avalanche! Where am I? Facing south, X15, Y8. Okay, so I'm where I was. It's just blocked off now. Oh! Demon dogs, we know those are trouble, but we're in better shape this time. So let's see if we can do this. Ooh, they're fast, though. They're fast, so they... I'm gonna... Oh! Sleep does work on them. I wasn't sure if it was, so I was gonna... I cast starting with B to make sure that some of the gremlins... Well, all the gremlins would get hit by that. Okay. Let's take out the gnomes, because I think they're weaker. Arowina needs a... Actually, is that... Okay, I'll do a big heal for Arowina. It's a little bit overkill, but I'd rather have her overhealed than underhealed. Okay, let's fight the demon dogs, because I guess we're not hitting those gnomes. Electric arrow on the demon dog. A lot of missing there, too. Serena, you cast Bless, so that we can actually hit stuff. Oh, the gnomes are running away. No, one of them, anyway, not... Ah, nice. Gremlin runs away. That's electric arrow on that demon dog. Oh. Well, that's a big heal for Arowina then. Gnome runs away. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, Swifty needs a heal. And then these gremlins, easy enough to take care of. 91 XP. Check for traps. Found some gold. Nice. Snake and a bunch of kobolds. Yeah, we can deal with that. I won't bother casting Sleep on the snakes because they're weak enough. They're not that much of a threat. See? The snakes are easily dealt with. I think yeah, small heal for Trelliador. Well, let's try Sleep again. Alright. Anyone need healing? Could do with... Yeah, I'll have her cast Bless. Just speed this up. Whizbane is out of spells. So we're going to want to rest after this fight. There we go. Right. Cloth sack. Swifty check for traps. Bit of gold. And now we rest. And now we cast Leather Skin again. Okay, so that was there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's there. Wait. No, that's not right. Guardsman, Vampire, Bat, Kobold, Wolverine. Sure, we can do that. Yeah, let's just do Sleep. Sleep is always, well, almost always a good choice. Probably should have cast it on the Wolverines, though, since... Yeah, let's just take out that first Guardsman, I guess. There we go. Bless the party. And those Wolverines, I expect, will do... Oh, yeah, they can do some decent damage, so... Try and take them out. Nice. Someone took some damage. Not enough to be worth doing anything about, so Serena can just attack the Wolverine. One of the guardsmen is woken up. Okay, electric arrow on that Wolverine. Let's go after the guardsman. If I manage to... Okay, who needs a heal now? Swifty could use a bit of a heal. Nice, guardsman down. Oh, that guardsman had 1 hit point. That's, how do you get a job as a guardsman with 1 hit point? Because he wasn't injured when I attacked. And... yeah, that's, wow. Oh yeah, 191 XP. And, oh, wooden chest. Check for traps. Oh, 8 gold. And dried beef. So, I'm not sure what dried beef does. That's not just more food, evidently. Oh. Forests this way. Which, if I'm right, yeah, that leads into a new map sector. Which is not what I want right now. Oh, gremlins and rotting corpses. Whizbane. Cast. Ooh. 1 shot with a flame dart. Or flame arrow, whatever it's called. And Serena turn on... seriously, none of them got turned? Alright. Guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Anyone need healing? Yeah, a few of them. Let's give the heal to Erowina. Is the... okay, the delay is set to 9. It sometimes resets, but... heal for Trilliador, I think. How are we doing for spell points? Yeah, let's hang on to those. There we go. 108 XP. What's the point of that? Uh-oh, Minor Devils. That's not good. Yeah. Sleep probably ain't gonna do anything about them, but... okay. Ouch. Oh, ouch. Okay, so who's gonna be more use here, Wiz or Trilliador? Let's see, sorcerer skills. I think Trilliador is gonna be the more useful one to have for now. What do you mean you... Okay, we're gonna have to run. Retreat. 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 Just gotta keep calling for retreats. Oh, no, not Calland. Trilliador, Rowena, Swifty, Serena, and Wiz. Okay. I know we've made some progress today, but there's so often that so much progress just is kind of undone by dying a whole lot. Oh. Leather skin. Right. That's... Oh, so that's what harpies look like. That's a fun design. It's gonna be a tough fight, but we're just out of the we've just left the town. And yeah, we gotta risk these tough fights in order to get experience. You gotta head out for a minute? Alright. I'll miss you. Swifty fight gnomes, I guess. I think the gnomes are weaker, easier to take out, so I can get rid of them first. Serena. Big heal for Trilliador. Gnome down. Gremlins back up. Let's... Electric arrow on... Oh, gnome is not affected. Oh. Take out that gremlin. Go for the gnome. Okay, so Arrowina needs getting up. go for... I think we can get the ghouls out easily enough, so let's go for those. I'm gonna electric arrow on one of the harpies, see if I can... Okay, that does work on them. Good. Take out another ghoul. Ah, Swifty needs a heal. These harpies are doing a lot of damage. Oh, gnome runs away. Yeesh. Uh-oh, they're casting Paralyze. That's bad. Oh, got one of them. Okay, Serena needs to heal herself so she can keep healing everyone else. Oh no. Yeah, the Paralyze is not great. Okay, let's get Swifty back up. Well, 9 points, not bad. Crag is down. That's a bad sign. Let's get Crag back up. Whizbane is out of spells, so let's bring him forward so he can actually at least take a swing at these things. Oh, nice. Okay, heal for... How many she got? 2. She's got 2 big heals. Heal Erowina. Swifty is paralyzed. That's not great. Now Erowina is paralyzed. Huh? Okay, Serena, heal Crag. Crag's the hardest hitter, so keeping him alive as long as possible is our best bet, I think. Whizbane's doing a little bit of damage here and there. Okay. Now we're just... All we can do now is attack and hope for the best. Combat rounds advanced far enough that our odds of successfully fleeing are gonna be higher if it comes to it. Okay, Whizbane is down. Okay, there's one left. We might be able to do this if we get lucky on our rolls. Oh, like that. Serena's down. Whoa. But we did it! Rest. Search. Wooden box. 66 gold and 8 gems. Whoa, that was... That was intense. I think I'm gonna go back to Sorpigal, sign in at the inn to save that little bit of progress, because we've been dying so much that, a fight like that, winning and getting that big old bunch of XP there, yeah, I wanna keep that. What was the XP that we needed to level characters up? Around 1500. Wait, that doesn't lead into the mountains. I need to loop around this way if I wanna... Yeah, if I want to start getting into... Oh, avalanche again. Okay, strangling vines. We can take on strangling vines. Do a simple fire arrow. Yeah, cast bless. Oh. I mean, they do a good chunk of damage, but no, they're easy enough to deal with. Okay, that's... Heal for Trelliador. I'm gonna save my spell points. There we go. Nice. Predictably, no treasure. That's where we encountered the demon dog guys before. Okay, it looks kind of like... Oh, that's a lot of centaurs. Let's retreat. Oh, we managed to retreat back to Sorpigal. I was about to say, it looks like our exit path has been cut off, but no, apparently. I guess just the way it... More harpies. Okay, we know we can take on harpies, and it's just harpies. Does sleep work on them? No? Didn't think so. Sleep tends to mostly work on, you know, more mundane types, it seems. But, okay, let's bless. Yeah, we're gonna take a sizable bit of damage here, but we can take on these harpies. We've just proved that. electric arrow. Took one out. 16 points of damage. Nice. This is gonna be a heal for... Big heal for Treliador. Nice. Another electric arrow, 11 points. That's pretty good. Big heal for Crag, because he's in the front line. Oh, I did not mean to tell Serena to attack. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, Treliador needs a heal, definitely. She was on 1 hit point. Alright. Whizbane's getting low on spells. I'm gonna just hang out. There we go. Nice. Iron chest. Swifty can check for traps. Oh. Nice. That's, Okay, so the thing where the avalanche was... No, that was... there. Oh. Do I want to fight this? I think I can fight this, yeah. Let's go for a... Actually, let's go for an electric arrow on the Wolverine. Wolverines can do a lot of damage, so... Now let's try to take out the hags. Serena can turn undead. Oh, yeah, that makes things much easier. Took out a hag. And... there we go. Now Wolverine needs to go. It needs to go first. That's the priority because it does a lot of damage. Arrowina needs a heal. Yeah. 2 zombies left. That should be easy enough to take care of. That's a heal for Treliador. I think I'll rest after this fight so I can use my spells. Heal for Crag. Not that he really needs it, but... And there we go. 191 XP. Wooden box. Of course, we check for traps. Some gold and some gems. And now, rest. Okay. So this is where the avalanche was. And it sure looks like there's no way out of here save this way into this other map sector. So this will be... Oh, I just rested, so I need to... No. Need to leather skin. But let's also cast location. Okay, sector D2. Which is not one that... Yeah, that's not one that we've got. So that's going to need to be a new map. I'm not going to, like, extensively explore this sector yet. I am just... just want to... okay, so 0... Okay, so this is D2... 0, 0 facing east. Okay. So that's forest there, like that, and then that's 1, 2. Wait. Yeah. Seriously, I started that map wrong already? Ugh, okay. Try that again. D2. And then it's trees along like that. And to the north, it's 2 squares. And then 1 to the south, and then 2 in. And okay. Mountains there. But we're not here to explore map sector D2. Now I should be able to, if I go this way, climb tree. Sure, why not? Okay, nothing here. So, now here we're in D3. I wonder if climbing a tree will, like, tell you if there's a point of interest nearby. Surface X, X0, Y15, facing south. Now turn to... Nope. Okay. I'm gonna cast location again, because when there's a prompt there, it always kind of is a little confusing as to whether I've moved or not. Okay. So that's south there. That's too dense. Okay. My hope was that it would be able... No, I don't want to... There. My hope is that it would be able to, just cut through the forest further along. Like, go south because we're trying to get back to C2. So I was thinking go over to D2, then south to D3, then west to D2. Wait. To C3, rather, and then up from north from C3 to C2. But, it does rather appear... Okay. Ooh, this is a lot of, forest that all looks the same. But I guess I gotta just, keep trying these until I find one that's passable. Right. Oh. Now this, at least, is something different. Okay, that's too dense. That's dark. Magic doesn't work here. Okay. I guess I'm not going that way. I climb this tree, nothing here. And that's too dense. Okay, well, this is potentially a problem. Okay, we're there. All right. That's mountain there. And extending that way. That goes that way. And it might actually be better to try to loop up to D1 and go around the north. Where is that? I really need to come up with a better organizational system for the maps. Actually, D1 might be a problem because until that's the one with the desert, and outside the desert, I haven't seen a route through that would connect to the south. So Okay, so the avalanche was in this mountain range here. Oh, what's wrong with the organization at the moment is it's just a stack of maps that are in an order that does have rhyme or reason to it, but I have to flip through each time. And I'm thinking if I were to, like, individually paperclip together, say, each surface and the interiors corresponding to that surface, that would make it just a little easier and I wouldn't have to keep flipping through stacks and stacks of paper. Especially since desk space is kind of a constraint if I'm laying out multiple stacks of maps. So yeah, I think, yeah, the avalanche is in that mountain range there. We are now down in, one of these days I'll get the hang of pointing at stuff on this map in this direction. This grove here, that foresty place, that's where we are. So what's going on around there? That really looks like it's not gonna be, it's not gonna be easy to get back up, north where we wanna be. Darkness again. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try following this. Okay, see how that's going? Cool. And this way, oh, another gap there, and then it extends north. Okay, let me make sure I'm measuring that distance right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A cave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's mark that down, and let's not go in the cave just now. Okay, this will loop back around to here. Yes. And then this brings us to more forest. What is this place? This is the Guire, I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. It's Guire Grove. And the Hawk's Eye Hills. Alright. I'm probably gonna end stream as soon as party either dies or we get to a town. Because I think that's getting to a town might take a little while. Okay, so that's where we are. Wait. Oh. No, something didn't line up right on the map. What? it's too dense, and then it's that. But then, oh, dino lizards. Dino lizards. Which sure looks to me like a Dimetrodon. Like, that's a Dimetrodon, right? Which, for the record, is neither a dinosaur nor a lizard. Dimetrodons, the actual real-world creature, they predate dinosaurs by about several million, well, like millions of years. Predate dinosaurs by millions of years, and are actually more closely related to us humans than they are to dinosaurs. Well, let's see if we can fight them. Whizbane can cast Sleep. I like Dimetrodons. They're one of my favorite stem mammals. They are cute. I wholeheartedly agree. Okay, they get one attack that can roll pretty high, looks like. Let's see how... That was a terrible roll for my electric... Oh, what? They're more closely related to mammals? Yeah, they're... Technically, Dimetrodons are, stem mammals. So the amniote clade, and this is classified by clades, so like by common descent from a shared ancestor. The kind of reptile and mammal branch happened, and then like, but it, oh god, it was synapsids and diapsids, I think, something like that. So there's the one that includes the reptiles, and then there's the branch of amniotes that includes mammals. Dimetrodons are in the branch. They're like an offshoot of the branch that includes mammals, but we're not technically mammals. So stem mammals. I'm kind of a nerd about well, many things, but phylogenetics is one of them. Let's heal Trelliador. Well, we've not managed to land a single hit. Oh, got one. Swifty needs a heal. Let's give him a big heal. Okay, so it seems like these dino lizards have pretty high hit points. Or not pretty high hit points, it's pretty high AC. They seem to be well armored. Wait, who was that needed? The Arowina gets a small heal. Predating dinosaurs, not lizards. I think they might also predate lizards. But I'm not actually sure. They might predate lizards, but not squamata. I'd have to double check that. I just know they predate dinosaurs. I'm not as up to speed on the history, evolutionary history of lizards. I know lizards have been around a while, but yeah, I might be. Okay, that's too dense. Yeah, they... Oh, that's a whole bunch of mountains. I am guessing that is the, this big old, row of mountains here, and on the other side is the desert. Which is technically where I want to be, but it's not. This isn't how I want to be approaching it. Okay, cool. Can go through that, so I'll mark that as passable on my map. And... no, I don't want to climb the tree. That's... wait, is that the one there? Yeah. That's too dense. But is that? That's also too dense. Okay. And that's too dense. Yeah, okay, nothing there. Too dense. That's too dense. Oh. Wait, hang... okay, I'm facing that way. I thought I was facing a different direction. Oops. So that's the forest. Sorry, the mountains there. I might be able to make it through this way. Oh! Oh, this is swamp. So that means we're all the way down in this marsh here, which is marked on the map with a dragon, which does concern me. That is worrying. However, that means we are near a town. There should be a town at the south end of this map. What do you think? Should I risk heading south to, what is the town here called? Algary? Or should I try to... Basically, it's a choice between a nearby town through what I assume to be perilous terrain, or a significantly longer journey through what I would assume to be less perilous terrain. Either way, I'm going to rest here, and I should have cast location before resting. I think I'm going to try for Algary. It'll be risky, but it's much closer. Okay. Wait. What do you mean this is D3? How is this D3? I thought it was just in D3. Did I write it wrong on that one? Because this is... No, that's D2. Oh. Yeah, no, this is still on the same map. What? No, but that doesn't make sense, because... Unless I counted this wrong. Okay. So that's... Okay, I'm by the entrance to that valley. Then south 1, 2, and there's forest. Then east, and south, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did draw it wrong. Okay. If I go into the swamp, it's dark. And magic doesn't work here. So I guess I'm not going that way. Hags and will-o-wisps. Oh, almost certainly. Oh, that lets me through. Okay, I think I might have found the way through. Okay. No. Wait, that's weird. That being that, but then I can... Oh, that is... Okay. That does... that's a lot of stuff. Retreat. Now the monsters surround. Oh, these sprites are going to be a problem. Oh no. Okay, okay, when do we get Cleep? I know, right? That'd be so useful. What we get is -2 to attacks. Okay, let's cast Bless. The kobolds have arrows. Of course the kobolds have arrows. And each time the sprites cast Curse, that's going to be another -1 to attacks. Oh, sprite's running away. That's good. Okay. Ugh, another curse. Okay, let's cast Sleep on the kobolds. I got one of them. Okay, let's fight the... Arowina needs healing. Let's take out the kobolds, because I think they're... well, it's easier to do that. Okay, good. A bunch of them are running away. Fire arrow actually worked. Oh, Sprite runs away. And another one runs away. Good. You got a kobold. And another. Heal again for Arowina. Dang. Okay, let's take out kobolds. And, oh, Sprite runs away. Save the spell points. Ah. Ah. Leather sack. With some gold. Yeah. And now... Whizbane cast location. We are in C3. Y1 X15, so we're there. Right. That's 1, 2, yes. And then mountains that way, and it's all foresty to the south. Oh, road sign. Sorpigal, north 22, west 2, north 2. Oh yeah, road sign for Sorpigal. That means we're on the right track. That's too dense. Okay, so that's wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, was that? I need to remember if that's... Okay. Starting from the crossroad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I... What? No, that's not what I... What? I'm lost. Something... Okay, I'm gonna cast location again. Because facing north... Yeah, I turned around and it did not behave the way I expected. It's like... I don't know if you saw that, what confused me there, but when I moved, my surroundings didn't match up visually with what I expected them to be. Okay. Y9 X... Wait. X is that one. X12 Y9. Okay. I am where I thought. Turn that way. Okay. That's mountains there. Step forward. And okay, that confirms that is too dense. Wait, oh! Oh, I think this is the first time we're seeing what a troglodyte looks like. I'm not entirely sure what I'm seeing there in that image. But I know we can fight these. Yeah. Yeah, it's... This isn't the most readable image. Oh, nice. Oh, no, that's not right. Less? Probably... Oh, actually, the Troglodyte is doing a lot of damage. Should be able to take it out. Who needs healing? Swifty needs healing. Seriously? Missing again? There we go. That's a heal for Reliador. Nice. Spell points. Let's save the spell points. Alright. There we go. And an iron box. Check the traps. A little bit of gold and a sling. Sure. I need to check the distance from... Okay, there. And now... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3... Wait. 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is all the way... up to the northern edge. This brings us to... I know where we are now. Sorpigal! We made it! Wow. That was quite an adventure. How are we doing for... I know no one's ready for a level up, but how are we doing? Okay, pretty good. I think I'm gonna rest and call it a day. Alright, yes, that's it for... Oops, just punched my ginger by accident. Oops. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream. That was quite the adventure. Yes. Got a good bit of mapping done there. Figured out the lay of the land. And we got a bit of XP as well. All told, I think that was productive. And yes, and about time, because I am very hungry and more than ready to go figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner. Thanks so much for watching. Yeah, I guess that's it. I need to come up with an elegant outro for my streams, but no. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have some noodles or something. You know, I'm not exactly feeling effort. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you next time.